Welcome everyone to this talk.
Hi, good to see you.
It's good to talk to people who have knowledge and ideas similar to me.
So Jeff, tell me how you started in your life as an entrepreneur.
Well, I started in 1993. I decided to establish an online bookstore and Amazon where we started selling books and CD music. Then we started earning money. I started to build other business like Blue Origin that are about spaceships, the Washington Post that are newspapers, IMDb, Kivia, Alexa, and many other business.
That's very interesting, Jeff. It's very incredible all the job that you have done since 1993. And what about you, Dick? How did you start your life as an entrepreneur, sorry?
In 1968, I moved to Washington, D.C. to serve as a congressional fellow, and beginning in 1969, I think, I worked in the administration of President Richard Nixon. After leaving government service briefly in 1973, I became a deputy assistant to President Gerald Ford in 1974 and his chief of staff from 1975 to 1977. In 1978, I was elected from Wyoming to the first of six terms in the United States House of Representatives, where I rose to become the Republican whip. In the House, I took conservative positions on abortion, gun control, and environmental regulation, among other issues. But sadly, in 1978, I suffered the first of several mild heart attacks and underwent quadruple bypass surgery in 1988. So yeah, my life is kind of crazy. But don't worry, since that day, I've been more carefully with my heart problems.
That's really hard to hear. And Alien, I'm very excited to hear about your beginnings.
Oh, well, I was born in South Africa, but at the age of 10, I moved into Canada and there I got my citizenship. At the age of 12, I started into coding, and my first program was Blaster. That was a video game, a pretty good video game. Then, and that give me more interest into this topic. My first company was Zip2, that nowadays is called PayPal. Then 2 years later, I sell it into $307 million, and with that money, I found my second company that is SpaceX. This company actually is awarded by the NASA, and so I can do shuttle missions to the space, to the International Space Station. In 2003, I started Tesla Motors, and the objective of this company was to make affordable cars, electric affordable cars that could help the planet to eliminate contamination. And only 5 years later, I start selling my first car that was the Roadster, and this car made 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 3.7 seconds. I graduate into the University of Pennsylvania, and I headed to Stanford University in California to pursue a PhD in energy physics. An advice I can give to you is that keep studying and start investing. If you're young, is the best time to start to invest, and if you want to do something, always try your best and make always the 100% effort.
Damn, buddy, you've worked very hard. But also, I want to know if both of you went to college and what did you study?
As a kid, I like the computers and technology, and that's why I studied electrical engineering in Princeton University. And like any career, it was very difficult because I was one of the first to study this career.
Yeah, in my case, I went to Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario, and in 1992, I was transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, then Philadelphia, and then the PhD in Stanford University.
I went to college and yeah, I also studied at the University of Wyoming and graduated in political science in 1965, many years ago.
And to finish this talk, I would like to know what do you think is your best achievement in life, and what are you doing for living nowadays?
What I do is to manage that everything goes well with my two strongest companies that are Amazon and Blue Origin. But I am more focused on Blue Origin for future projects, and I'm just enjoying life. And I think my best achievement was creating Amazon.com because this gave me the success of my life and the confidence to continue as an entrepreneur.
Mine definitely is SpaceX. I mean, not everybody could make a company that shuttle into space, and I mainly spend time with my kids and enjoy life, man. And what about you, Dick?
Nowadays, I'm enjoying life with my wife and kids. I just want to rest and stay with my family the rest of my life. And I think my most important achievement was to become the Vice President of the United States from 2001 to 2009. That was a very amazing stage of my life.
Before we finish, some advice that I can give to people who want to be successful in life is to read a lot, one book per month, invest, put your money work, educate themselves financially because the school system does not teach you anything. You know what I'm saying? And put your own business when you grow up. It doesn't matter you fail. The important thing is that you thrive.
It was nice to talk with you guys.
Yes, it was nice. I hope to see you soon.
Goodbye, gentlemen.